Hey guys, my name is Ajay Joel, and I'll be beginning a series of video which I really don't know how it's going to go, but the video is I titled it the 4 months development challenge, and I already have some couple of people on ground with me. What we are planning to do is to challenge ourselves and push ourselves to the limit within the next 4 months. We it's in Abuja here and it's pretty hot actually. So I really don't want you to mind the fact that I might be sweating. Um, we all know that the states we are in Nigeria, it's really messed up. The educational system, job unemployment on the rise, and so many things. The government system is not really favoring us. And if there is anybody that would want to effect a change, even though we would want to demand it from the government and we are not seeing it forthcoming, then we ourselves have to do what we need to do to make a change. And this is why I decided to come up with the idea of the 4 month self development challenge. And believe you me, it's going to be an awesome challenge. It's going to be a time where you put so much of sacrifices, faith, hope, belief, do some downsizing, time management, and everything. What I'll be doing, which I will be the one anchoring it for the next 4 months, is that I'll be trying to put you through what you need to do part time. Seeing that I've done this some time ago and it worked. The goal of this 4 month challenge is at the end of 4 months, you should have developed yourself 4 times better than how it is or when you start. The goal is that either financially you should be worth four times more, um mentally, like in your knowledge base, you should be worth 4 times more. I had to ask my group members because like I said, I had some people on board and what they actually envisioned after 4 months, what they hope to achieve 4 months from now. A lot of people said they want to increase their financial earning by 10 times, which I really don't know. Some other people want to increase their businesses 4 times. It's actually possible. One of the problems with us is that we have wishes up our head, but we don't know where to start from, how to start, and how to manage ourselves to get there. And I would say that about 2 years, 1 year, 6 months ago, I really did not know what I wanted to do. But making the determination to start, I started. And after 1 year, 6 months, I was able to learn so many skills. Not so many like that, but I would say I was able to learn like four basic skills. And lots of sacrifices was put into it, lots of determination, lots of hope, lots of belief believe in what I was doing. And 1 year, 6 months after, it's paying off, even though there is still more to do. But 4 months challenge is also not too big to start with. We can actually begin to iterate as we go on. The deal is that we are tired of being broke, actually. Um, Nigeria is not a place to be comfortable with poverty. Nigeria is not a place to be comfortable with less. Seeing that even the rich are at risk, actually. The rich are at risk. The economy of the nation can just hit you any day, anytime you want to achieve. You have to, a lot of us have so many things we want to do. We have so many high dreams. We have so many plans for families, for ourselves. You want to ride a good car. You want to travel out. You want to go on a very good date. You want to help your family, your siblings. You cannot do that if you're not financially enabled. And for you to be financially enabled, you need to do what it takes to get there. So in this 4 month challenge, there are some basic things that you will be needing for this 4 month challenge. First thing first, which I told my team members, is you need to set a target of what you want to achieve, what you want to achieve at the end of 4 months. Where do you see yourself? Don't set unrealistic goals. Actually, once you set unrealistic goals, it will be a problem to achieve it. So first, for this week, this next 7 days, what we'll be doing is, okay, before I go there, just generally, have it at the back of your mind. Spend a day, spend 2 days, spend 5 hours, spend 3 hours thinking about what you want to do at the end of 4 months. If you're a student, if you're a copper, if you are working class, if you own a business, it's you're not out of this you're not out of place. So what I want you to do is envision, what do I want to be in the next 4 years, 4 months? Where do I see myself? The problem is that people don't really plan ahead, they don't really think futuristically. So once you have that, welcome to the challenge. That's what I would say. Then the next thing is, there are some basic equipment or some basic tools that you would need to have to be effective in this 4 month challenge. First thing first is, you must have um, a digital device. That means you must have an access to a phone, a smartphone, or a PC, laptop, or a desktop computer. Then next thing is electricity. You must have access to electricity. If you don't have access to electricity, there are ways you can go around it. And this is what I tell people over time. When you don't have access to electricity around you, fine, I understand that sometimes it might not be within your containment, like you cannot contain the situation. But if you can, this means that you have to do whatever it takes to look for where to get electricity. This is a 4 month challenge. It's a 4 month challenge. It's a 4 month of sacrifices. Do you understand what I'm trying to say? So wherever you need to get electricity and spend 1 hour daily with your mobile device or your digital device, then you have to do it. Then thirdly, you need to have access to the internet. We are in the 21st century, and information is flying around all over the internet. And we're not in the baby boomers age where it's just about reading books and paper. We are in an age where you need to evolve constantly, and the internet has provided information that updates itself regularly. So you need to have access to internet. But the problem is, in Nigeria, internet is actually pretty expensive. So what I do suggest is, if you cannot afford data conveniently, there are ways to go about it. Make use of night plans. And I tell people, night plans for most network, try to Google search it. That's why Google is there. Go Google search, what does it cost me to make a night plan on my mobile device, or on my internet network, sorry, your network service provider. Try to look for what how to go about night plan, then subscribe to it. It's not compulsory you'll be awake throughout the night. I've done this for about a year, where I would subscribe at night and I would download a couple of videos. I'll just put all of them on download on YouTube, then I will go to sleep. By the end, once it's daytime, it has downloaded. Then during the daytime, I get to watch for the 1 hour. You need to just sacrifice at least 1 hour daily for this 4 month challenge. I'm not going to be monitoring you, but I'll be trying to motivate you and setting you on the path. So what you need to do is, you need to have access to internet, have access to electricity, have a digital device. Then you need to have this determination that you want to change your financial level in the next 4 months. If you don't have it at the back of your mind, then you will continue to beat to and fro and not achieve a thing. A lot of people just have wishes in their mind and they don't get to achieve them. And the reason they don't get to achieve them is because they really don't know where to start. They really don't know what to do exactly. They really don't know how to go about it. But the first phase is that you have the mindset that you want to get some things done. Then the next thing is providing yourself and equipping yourself with whatever you need to equip yourself with. And that's why I stated that you need, firstly, you need to have access to internet. You need to have a smartphone, or you need to have the laptop. Or if you don't have, get a friend that has. Find ways to, like, book, hey guy, hey friend, I want 1 hour with your mobile, with your laptop every day. Can you spend with that? Meet people. It's a month of sacrifices. You need to find a way to get it done. I'm not going to get it done for you. Whichever way you're going to get it done, you need to get it done. Then you need to have access to internet. Maximize 2 hours per night if you cannot comfortably afford internet during the day. Then also you need to have determination. Then I created a group, though I would not be entertaining people for now. I just have 18 people on the group, and what we'll be doing is, every week I'll be making videos like this. Then we would also be interacting. I wanted to first share this video with your friends. I want all of us to come into this 4 month challenge, 4 month of self-development challenge, 4 months of determination challenge, 4 months of building ourselves challenge, 4 months of sacrifices, downsizing, You don't need to spend so much on unnecessary things for this next 4 months. You need to make so much of sacrifices. You need to downsize. If you're using a very expensive device that's not really paying you, sell it off and get a better one that is more comfortable for you. You need to reduce your spending expenses and other things. But basically, for this week, equip yourself with this. Have it at the back of your mind that you want to help you become a better person. Have it at the back of your mind that you want to build you want to change you want to change your own state, you want to increase your own earning. So once you have that done, um, next thing is the challenge for this week is spend 1 hour daily. Write down what you want to achieve. What do I want to achieve? What in the next 4 months? I want to be a data scientist. I want to be a programmer. I want to expand my business. Go online, and if you have those skills, because I'm very sure a lot of people are like, hey, I want to learn so many skills. I don't know where to start from. I don't know where to get information from. YouTube is there. YouTube is your basic element. So I want you to go to YouTube, watch as many videos as you can. You can use Night Plan, and you can also download this app, Tubemate. Just go to Google Chrome, type Tubemate, Tubemate, download the mobile app, the APK version. From there, you can download videos from YouTube straight to your phone if you cannot stream. I stream actually, but if you cannot stream, download Tubemate. I really don't know any other device that you can use, but if you're using your PC, you can do save from net. Then type or search what I want to, whatever you want to do, maybe expand your business. Begin to search YouTube in that line and expand your knowledge, and like try to see what the world is doing currently in what you want to do. What's the world doing in the world of writing? Just begin to make researches. That is where you start from. Researches. Researches, insight. Oh, this is how it is. This is what they do. This is what they do part time. That was where I began, and with time I began to evolve. You cannot just start from the end, or start in the middle. You start from the first place, which is you're trying to gather facts. So try to gather facts in the industry you are in. Try to gather facts in the sector you are in. Try to gather facts with the skill you want to gather facts from, and see you at the end of next week where we talk about what next we want to do. What I want you to do is, like I said, share this with your friends, recommend them to join this challenge. I'll be posting this on Instagram starting from next week. We'll be using hashtags, we'll be using it on Twitter, we'll be using the 4 months challenge, and I hope that at the end of 4 months, a lot of us would have increased our earning capacity, challenge ourselves, put ourselves to the limit, and I want you to stick around. And if you want to chat me up, well, I do give out my number for people to chat me up: 08135372791. You can actually chat me up to ask me so many things about your skill development, personal development, and other things. Till next week, see you and bye.